Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, Jay here. I'm doing a real quick video on like a root cellar done out of a tin trash can. I've seen a handful of those done. I'm gonna do mine a little bit differently. I'm gonna do the tin can. However, I'm gonna seal it up with flex seal. They'll last a half a century from what I've read, just being buried in the ground. I'm gonna flex seal mine. Hope it lasts a couple centuries, I guess. Now, with that being said, I got black flex seal and white because it's a tin can, so black should show up really well on there. And then if I decide I need another coat, then I'll hit it with white. Did pre-drill the holes because I figured everybody didn't need a tutorial. I did not do it in any certain way. I just hit it with a bunch of holes and I pre-shook the flex seal just because I figured everybody knew how to shake a can of paint. And just in case nobody's met Hooch, hey Hooch, say hi to the camera. That's the new big dog on the farm there. So I'll paint it and we'll see if it posts. I'm gonna start with all the seams and everything like that so that it'll seal up the seams as best as possible. There's plenty of a good breeze out here, so I'm okay without a respirator, I think. Let's see how much I can get on me now. And then I'm going to paint kind of at a downward angle because on these it's got that lip there, so I want it sealed up really good. And then from here on out, I'm just going to kind of coat it and then see how that seam ended up and decide if I'm going to hit another one. Up in here where the handles are, I'm going to try to hit that pretty good too. Kind of, especially shoot it kind of at an angle into there and around these little welds pretty hard that way. Hopefully this thing will last definitely in my lifetime. And I just noticed there's like a little dot there that I'm going to spray into also and just kind of get that to seal up. And I'll probably hit along this seam here pretty good too. Now that I'm thinking about it. Trying to hit all the seams and stuff first. Kind of like, I guess, when you paint a car, you do all the curves of it first. That way when you hit it with the paint, it just kind of covers better and a little nicer. I guess it doesn't matter on this though at all by any means. But for the habit, that's what's happening, I guess. And I figure the very top of this will stay out. I don't think it'll be buried down quite that far. Sure how to fast forward record, so you guys are getting a full-on video of this, I guess. Maybe I can figure out how to add some music to it or something. Highly doubt it, and I highly doubt you can hear what I'm saying. But anyways, just trying to get a nice even coat all the way around. It's covering really nice, so I don't know that I'm going to end up with 2 coats or not. Well, would you look at that luck? 1 can got me about 7/8 of the way done. Good thing I got a backup can of black. It pretty much covered the whole thing. I don't know if I turned it enough, but it does definitely need a second coat, which I'm not going to video at all of putting on a second coat. And I will probably lightly flex seal the lid. It doesn't matter which way. Usually try to go the same way, but now I'm thinking about it, it doesn't really matter on this. It's getting buried. Nobody's gonna care if it has runs. None of that's gonna matter. So I am gonna hit the lid, just kind of a real quick coat on the lid, and then I'll give this thing a second coat, and she'll be ready to bury. Now when I bury this, I did the holes in the bottom, of course, for moisture. So I'm gonna put like a small layer of rock, probably 6 inches to a foot deep, and then I'll put maybe a light layer of sand on there, and then I'll set this down in there, pack straw, probably 2 foot of straw all the way around it, clear up to about there, and then I'm going to build kind of a lid that'll go over this, and it'll have probably 2 pieces of that pink back insulation. It's R10 value, so it'll be an R20 value up there. So all right, thanks y'all for watching. Hopefully it's actually somewhat informative. I'll holler at you guys again later. Thanks, bye.